do the harder stuff first. Then we're gonna be okay. Yeah, making a joke like that, like, you think the princess is in another castle, that's cold, bro. Like, I don't want to go through the whole entire world and go find her again. Like, we just went through the whole entire world. Like, why? Like, why would you do it like that? Grassland? Desert Hill? Yeah, Desert Hill. Seaside? Seaside. Yeah, Seaside. Big Island. The Sky. The Sky. Iceland. And then Pipe Maze. Then the Castle of Koopa. Oh wait. Okay, we got Kirby. I guess we got Mario, and we got Kirby. That's me. Just as a man with a sword stabbing the crap out of this guy, and I get slashed by that cutter that's made of ice. That hurts. No, like getting hit by an ice cutter, that hurt. But luckily I fought. Luckily I fought though. Unite Edge. And I hit him the first try I hit him. And he got furious. And I killed him again. Yeah, we're getting higher. Or he killed me, but yeah, he's getting higher though. Yep, that's me with the golden blade. And we all tag team him so we can slash him to bits. That's what we did. Killed him. Yeah, we all killed him. He's a dead beetle. It's a dead beetle. He's dead. There we go. Yep. Another premium. It's done. Then this is Mario again. But in Super Mario Maker 2. Yeah, after I kill Iggy while he's in the shell. Kind of messed up though, but yeah, killed him instantly. And we got the Sunken Ghost Ship where that unlocks that 7th world, but coming out of there. Out of the ground. The skull, the Bowser skull thing in the center, that unlocks World 7 after it's completed. Fighting Bowser, but while he's in his clown car, while he's angry, murderously. Yeah, that was the first time fighting Bowser in that clown car. And let's just say he was and he was angry. Right. That hit him. Make sure I hit that turtle, so that's what I just did. Pokemon. This is the time I fought a Zoroark, but with people. Fighting one. It was those days. I miss those days. But yeah, these were the days that I went through on my own. But yeah, but I had friends. Some friends though. I had some. Not a lot, but I had some back then. But here we are. And then there was a Zora. It's shiny though. Yeah, that was a shiny one. Pokemon Unite. That's when I was on my own, but with teammates though, helping the team out. And I had a Ninetales and a Alolan one, so they can help us out. I was that fox. I was that fox. Yep, I was definitely that fox. I was that animal. Yep, and then the next one, I was Talonflame. It's a good thing. It's a good thing I made these recordings so that know what I did to prove my point. To prove my point there. And we won. It was this thing. Took a recording out of that. Sacred Style. I recorded the Pokemon I saw I have. Dark Suit Style. Absol. Dark Suit. Yes, Dark Suit Style. Absol. Then I was Serena, the grass type that can kick people. That should have counted as grass fighting though, but yeah. I guess not. Should have been like that should count as a grass fighting. Yeah, that Pokemon that evolves into Steenie. Yeah, that should have been a grass fighting. I mean, it is a lady after all. It's a grass type, but it should have been grass fighting because I know I can do a high jump kick. A very scary move, and I was Gardevoir that time. Those were great days. Oh, it was those days. Those were good times. Those were great times. Then I was Talonflame again. Yeah, I was Talonflame again. Yeah, I burned a lot of people. Not too much, but burned some. I was a bird of prey again. Then this was Sonic Colors Ultimate I was playing. Yeah, Sonic Colors. Yeah, Sonic Colors Ultimate. Yeah, that's the game I have. And I made I think I made made a video out of it. Blind Squirrel Engine. I don't know why the squirrel blind though, but yeah. Yeah, that was the remaster. Yeah, they made a remaster. And the intro was great. Colors all around. Yeah, that's the first time I was playing this game. Drill. I punched that egg. Yeah, he punched him in the face. Then that was the. Now this is Kirby again, but shows the history of each one of the Kirby games. A sub game of Kirby. Planet Robot was newly added features with new quests, over 80 types of gear, and all the other stuff in that game. It was Team Kirby Clash Deluxe. Types of gear. It's a free to start game. It can be enjoyed up with 4 players cooperatively. Yeah. Cooperatively. Yeah. That one. Couldn't get that thing. Pokemon stuff. That's the Minecraft game I did, but I made an underwater tunnel, and I recorded these 2 Endermen being underwater while in the tunnel. And I know they don't like water, so I don't know what are they doing under there, but they shouldn't even be down there. Yeah, I backed up because I don't want to get killed by an Enderman that he might like strike me down or something. Because these guys are vicious. These guys are vicious when you stare at them. Super Mario Maker 2, the intro. Mom, no.
You enjoyed your food?
Yeah, of course. The food was great. It's okay, the food was great though. Okay, that's the intro of Super Mario Maker 2 after I was playing it. And let's just say it was a fantastic time being there. Okay, Gardevoir. The shiny version. Yeah, I think it was a shiny. Yeah, its eyes was orange. Its chest in the middle was orange. The coloring was like a blue color, like that. Okay, what did I do there? Exactly. Now that's the question. Because I had a Zora, a shiny one, a cat of electricity, but shiny though. I like that. That was the best time fighting this one. Yeah, Gardevoir, I like that as one of the best Pokemon out there. I mean, in my opinion, because I know it's a psychic fairy type, but it's useful though. I don't mind. And I Dynamaxed that Pokemon, but I guess it didn't show that yet. And another part of Kirby is Kirby Star Allies. That's the game I'm still playing still, making sure I get all that stuff in 100%. And that's not an easy task. Believe me, I know. It takes days, it takes a while. It takes a while to get through, but yeah. And I was in first on the previous round. I was first. And then it's still Pokemon, but it's a sword version. But I had to come to a different region to get a Galarian Farfetch. So I had to give her one. So I have to look. Yeah, I have that one on my team, and sold it to her. So I got a duck. Yeah, the one from Kanto. Yeah, that one. Got a regular normal flying one. It kind of sucks like the normal flying one doesn't evolve. No, like really, it really does. Like it should have evolved like to I don't know, some sort of duck, but some sort of typing with it. I don't know. Instead of normal flying. Okay, this is when I have Mew. When I traded something to get it. It's a shiny one. Yeah, and it's getting... Yeah, and I put in the Dynamax. And I Dynamaxed that thing. I had it. I used it. And here comes the cat himself. Against the one that fought Mewtwo those years ago. Yep, I had that little psychic cat. It's right there. I could have used Darkest Lariat or either... Yeah, I think it was Max Overgrowth. But it was effective. And he used a helping hand with that Kyurem over there. That's, I think, black. Yeah, Kyurem black. And I had Max Overgrow. That was effective. and I come here, so I press the plus to connect the internet, so that I can hunt for Pokemon in the wild dens, if there any. Make sure they're useful enough. Like if there's like shiny Pokemon in there, like extremely, there's like a lot of Pokemon. I go with shinies, and I find shiny ones are the best ones because I mean they're cool. They're cool. They're great. I like it. Look, don't judge me. Dazzling Gleam was very effective against Kyurem though, but I had a Lycanroc instead. The Dusk form. The Dusk form is one of the best forms I like. The Midnight form is good too. But I mean it's kind of but they're like those three are kind of, yeah, those three are cool. Get the Lycanrocs, like I think the three forms. Just the Midnight form and the Dusk form. Yeah, those two. I think either that one is kind of still cool in blue. Still cool. And I traded my Salazzle. Wait, no, not Salazzle. I traded. Yeah, I traded that one for that dragon. That's a Terminator. Yeah, the Escobar was a Bug Steel type, so, and there was some shiny Pokemon that were locked due to the people wouldn't let me get any, and I kind of find that very unfair there. Kind of rude though, but yeah. So I was trying my best to make sure I caught something better than like a regular Pokemon, like their skin color or something. Like, has it changed or something? I want to know, is that a shiny or not? I hunt for shinies. I am that type of guy. Yeah, that's the jump rope challenge I used to do. I guess I just don't do it anymore. I guess that's me, but with against all those guys. But I was Blue Toad. Had to jump all the way up there so that I don't get that happening there, because I had to move my behind off, and let's just say it was a crazy race. But luckily I did it. I became a man, grow up, get the star, and just move. And I beat them all. And one of them congratulated me because I worked my behind off. We got here. And we're back to Pokemon again. Got a Dynamax something. I don't know what it was, but something. And it was, yeah, that's the Dusk form. It was the Dusk form I had. And it roared like the beast it was. A very angry beast. Pokemon again, I had to heal up my Pokemon. Yeah, because they could have been in serious trouble right there. I had to heal them just in case something happens. And I made camp, so to make sure to feed my Pokemon as well, so they don't die. Yeah, I had the Galarian Moltres, but it was a shiny too. I like that. It's like it's just like Moltres, but this time it's shiny as that color. And it had Zora in that type of battle that it was a bunny, but this Pokemon right there was a nerve-wrecker to deal with. So wait until that turn is up. Wait, no, I think that was our turn, and then we get it. But yeah, no, that was my turn there, because I hit it with the Max Darkness, and it fainted after the battle began. And her poison types were still good, but I beat her up still. Yeah, that was Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, but it was Luigi's version. It's a Luigi version, because I like that. I think that version is a lot harder than the Mario version, because you got to get all the star coins of each one again. And then the airship is still swirling around the castle again. But due to Kamik swirling that around the castle, and we're back to Pokemon again. Due to this. And I was hunting shinies again. I repeat this method like a while now, so I was trying to wait until somebody has like an unlocked den so I can get a shiny Pokemon or not. I'll just try to get it. Like Lilligate, Yeah, Piditail, Lilligant. Yeah, Lilligant is one of the best ones. Is one of the best ones too. It's really cute though. The one with the had all the leaves covered, all covered. It looks like a queen with that plant, but yeah, with that crown on her little head. I kind of found it very cute, in my opinion. One of the cutest ones out there, but yeah. I mean, I don't mind. I just tell you the truth. Just speak it. Is that it? And then there's a skunk. Yeah, there's the skunk I caught that day before. That's dark. I think it was poison dark. Yeah, it was stunky. Yeah, stunky. I think I caught 2 of them. I think because it was this one. But yeah, it was red. His fur was red. It's like a reddish color, and his eyes with the baggy stuff around it. It was like orange. Then the battle really began because I had to fight this thing. Stunky again. Well, it was Stunky. Yeah, it was Stunky because it was a skunk. So I had an advantage. I can use yes, because one of them used Earthquake and that killed my Pokemon instantly. That was not good. And I was cooking hard enough, extremely, with the flames, burning things. Yeah, I was kind of overpowered with flames. Yeah, because the flame right there, it rose very hotly, and every Pokemon was kind of upset about that. But I mean, what is it? I mean, I just did it. And I made like a star, triangle, or some sort of shape I did there, but yeah. That was one heck of a stir. One heck of a chef I was. Just crazy. Just one heck of a chef I was, but I was crazy. And it did not explode, so that was lucky. Garrett, yeah, there were some people there too. It was that guy and me, and we had spicy whipped cream curry. And let's just say that was the great one. That was a great one. I think I did a heck of a good job. Yeah, I ate it, and it was part of Charizard class. Yeah, Charizard class. And I liked it. And this was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And that's when I was in first place, driving for my life. Was one of my craziest moments, but at least I lived. And that blue shell was a menace. So I had to survive that as fast as possible, so I just survived. Yeah, without me being hit. Because there were menaces in this game. Twisted Mansion, that's one of my favorite stages too. Yeah, Maple Treeway was a good place too as well. But I don't have to pass, so I can't do it. But when the time is right, when I get it, then I'm good to go. But for now, yeah, make sure the thing was useful. Now that's where I got Pokemon Scarlet. That's where all the Pokemon was. And yeah, there was Houndoom and there was Helm Hours everywhere. That kind of made things a lot harder. I couldn't do anything. I mean, he could do something, but they were everywhere. But there was a lot more coming through, and more and more and more. That's kind of bad. And my Pokemon cannot do anything about those things. But he grabbed me. He grabbed me, and he had to climb all the way up there so we could go to a higher place. A place that's higher so we can get there safely. So we had to, he jumped all the way up here so we can get out of that cave. Cause that right there, that was a scary scenario. And that was a wild Pokemon right there that is a grass flying type right there. Good thing. And yeah, give a piece to that Pokemon right there. Yeah, that was the best moment of my life there. And I was the man with Water Stadium. That I was in first place. That was definitely the man. But with the motorcycle. But it was at the Leaf Cup instead. Yeah, Peach hit me. She did, but I had to take my place back after all of that. No, luckily I had banana peels as a barrier, and so no one didn't hit me, so I got lucky there. Lilligant, and Lurantis. The two Pokemon I have that were cool and cute. That I got a Prairie Mantis as a grass type, and I had the Queen Flower herself, but they were shinies, and they were Volfarb. Yeah, this one was yellow and blue, and then the yellow one is just lime green, pale yellow, and blue on her, like pale blue, light blue, some sort of blue. And I talked to both of them, so, but they weren't interested in each other, so that'll change sooner or later. Yeah, I didn't quit the camp though. Yeah, she was smiling. That was cute. And when I got closer, yeah, she was happy, and she was happy too. She was smiling too, but she was happy. Kirby Star Allies, when I had the ability with that thing, the festival thing, that was a good ability. Because I can instantly kill anyone with this. So what I did, I had to go back so all the enemies can reappear. So that's what I did. Turn back, go in the middle, and all of us did that festival dance. There we go. And then now we're back to Super Mario Bros. U. I defeated Boom Boom as Toadette, but I had to go back to go get those stars, the star coins in that place, because I didn't know where they were. So I had to find them. So I had to find them on my own and go to that haunted house. Well, haunted ship, but still a haunted house still, but yeah. And the airship was still around, and the castle was getting covered with all that purple mist. Pokemon Sword, yeah, Pokemon Sword again. But I had the Dust Ball, and there was a Pokemon in that ball, and that, yeah, there was some shiny Pokemon there. There was Timo. Timo was, yeah, that's the guy with the Pokemon that's shiny. I go with that one guy. I go with that person. I don't mind with that person. Okay, Fan the Flames. And then, yeah. Yeah, the Pokemon didn't like when I was burning the flame so much, when I made the flame so high. And I was stirring it like a crazy man I was, and I stirred it like it was nothing. And that's what I just did. Like, stir it into a star, triangle, whatever it is. And that's the end. That's the end of all the videos I did. So you can subscribe to the channel. It's Elemental Jones 154. Subscribe, subscribe, comment, and hit the bell and hit the notifications bell to see more. So this is me, Elemental Jones, signing off. See ya.